What is up, guys? Xmouse5 here with another video, and today we're back at it again with Planet Coaster. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading a video for a long time, but I don't really have excuses. But anyways, let's just get into the video. So today I made a coaster called Flying Machine, which I kind of took. This was kind of inspired by Wildfire at Silver City. It has the same color scheme, a little bit of the same things. And I took the theme out of it. So I actually did some theming on this, well, in the station at least. But so let's go ahead and go through the queue. So here we are, just nothing really here, and then we get up here, and this is a storage. And this is kind of look bad. This kind of looks bad because it's obviously storage, and it's like supposed to be like a mad scientist or whatever back in the 1800s, like cowboy times. He's just a mad scientist that just has things scattered all over the place. But then we get up here into the main laboratory. No, this isn't. This is a test place. So we have test room 1, test room 2, and test room 3. And then we have this cool little pipe thing. I put hot air, and I put dangerous gas. Sorry. And these little tubes. I don't know. It looks like a little test area. When you come up here, it says flying machine test number 1, so like you're gonna be the first one to test it. So we come up here, the station though. This is the real testing place. This is kind of like the laboratory place. So I have this cool effect when you come in the station. It does this. Now you're not gonna be able to see that on ride. It's just kind of something there. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop on the Great Flying Machine and give it a ride. And we're gonna ride this at night because there's some good theming in this. So here we go. So basically, sorry, I forgot to go over the theme. It's like, I'm obviously a mad scientist, but he created this flying machine, and you're going to be the first ones to test it. So let's go ahead and take a ride on the Great Flying Machine. Alright guys, that was a Great Flying Machine, and that was our first test run on it. And yeah, I thought it went pretty good. Now, something that kind of frustrates me is that when I record, my game gets so laggy, and no matter how much stuff is in here, it's just always laggy. Like if this was a clear world, it would still be laggy like this. It's really frustrating because this when I'm not recording this, it runs so smooth. It's almost like a real roller coaster. But anyways, let's go ahead and ride it at night, which is gonna be awesome. Which I actually kind of like it at night better. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop right on it. Hold up. Okay, let's get on. guys, that was the Great Flying Machine at night, and I think you guys can see it better in daytime. So we're gonna ride it in cinematic mode in the daytime. But before we do that, there's a little bit of details that you kind of miss on the ride because you don't really get to see these. So I'm just gonna go over them. I mean, you can kind of see this when you're coming over the rock. I wanted this kind of be a near miss on this kind of inversion right here. And you go through the water right here, and this is part of a little waterfall on the side. If that tree gets out of the way, there you go, waterfall. And then this is kind of cool. You dive down into like a chasm or something. I don't know. I thought something like that would be pretty cool. So, anyways, let's go ahead and hop on the Great Flying Machine on cinematic, and I think we're already going up the lift hill. So, yeah, there you go. Alright guys, that was the Great Flying Machine. Now, one of the most annoying things to me is whenever I'm trying to do a cinematic view, the trees, I like the trees around it, because you're supposed to, the theme is kind of like taking the flying machine and kind of just flying around the different valleys and stuff, and the trees kind of make it, I don't know, add a kind of cool feel. But the thing I hate about trees is they kind of block the view on some parts whenever you're doing cinematic mode, as you saw in some camera angles. It's a little bit frustrating. So, like I said, I got the inspiration on this ride from Wildfire at Solar City. The kind of color scheme, I really like the color scheme. It's like a darkish red. It's kind of like a brown red mix, I guess. I don't know. I just really like the color, and I don't know. I like that coaster in general. I based it off this. This is nothing like Wildfire, but I don't know. I just kind of got inspiration from Wildfire. The only thing that's really close to it is the Wildfire is the beginning, like the little turn out of the station and the lift hill, little turn off the lift hill, and that's about it, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is Xbox 5, and I'll see you guys in the next one.